Good morning, Algebra 2. This is a video for those who are still struggling with the quiz question where I think you spin a spinner and roll a dice at the same time. So this is a problem that I would have done in class if we were all still in school. So our given is a spinner with 3 equal sections. This is my drawing of it. If I can get it to come down, there it is. And a bag of marbles, 4 that are red, 3 orange, 2 yellow, 1 green. And there's my fancy handbag with my marbles in it. And I think the key to doing these problems is, first of all, to remember that you're spinning the spinner and picking the marble at the same time, and to draw yourself a sample space, meaning every single possible combination of what could happen every time you spin the spinner and pick a marble, every single possible combination. So now we can go through the questions. Each of the questions is an event of some kind of outcome. It's not going to be the sample space, it's going to be elements or some of these numbers and letters from the sample space. So just to go over what the sample space is I can spin a 1, and at the same time I can either pick one of the red marbles or the other red marble or the other red marble or the other red marble, or one of the orange, the second orange, the third orange, or I could spin a 1 and do the yellow or the second yellow, or I can pick a green when I spin a 1. And then the same thing would happen if I spun a 2, and the same thing would happen if I spun a 3. So I have 30 possible outcomes. So for this problem, in terms of the probability fraction you have to create, the denominator is 30 in all of the 3 problems we're going to go over, because that is all the possibilities for this particular problem. First question A asks, even on the spinner and a red marble, when you see and, it means intersection. So you've got that upside down U, and you would write it as the probability of 2 and red. So when I look at my sample space, I'm only going to look at 2R, spinning a 2 and picking a red marble. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 possible outcomes for that. So 4 would be my numerator, and there are 30 possibilities, so 30 would be my denominator. Letter B, not picking an orange marble. That means I can spin any number on the spinner, because it doesn't even mention the spinner. 1, 2, or 3 are all possibilities, and I can pick any color marble that is not orange. Now, in terms of probability notation, we write it as the probability of O with the little c on top, or the probability of O with the little tick mark. That symbolic, that notation means not orange. The little c stands for complement, and the complement of orange means everything that is not orange. So as I go through my sample space, I'm picking everything that does not have an O in it for orange. So all of the 1s except for orange, all of the 2s except for orange, all of the 3s except for orange. So if I am doing the complement of orange or not orange, I've got 7 plus 7 plus 7, 21 outcomes that are possible given this restriction. And so then it's going to be 21 over all possibilities, and there are 30 elements in our sample space. Last one, C, picking a yellow marble or a green marble. I think we can agree, since we're only picking 1 marble out of the bag, you can't pick green and orange at the same time. So the or is a key word. Or in probability means union. So the U in the right way means union. So the way I read this is the probability of yellow union with green. And the way I say it to myself is all the yellow and green possibilities. So it would be yellow or green. And so everything that has a 1, 2, or 3, yellow and green, is listed here. Here I've got, it looks like 9 possibilities. So 9 is my numerator and 30 is my denominator. I hope this helps clear up a little bit what we've been working on in terms of these first two probability lessons. I hope everybody in your families are safe and everybody is doing okay. Hope to talk to you all or see you all at the next Zoom meeting.